So I'm Christina Morey. I work at KBI Biopharma. I'm a software developer there, and I work on building data pipelines and getting data out of different systems. And so I've worked on the ELN system to pull data out and use it for other applications that we have. So at KBI, we use it for all of our PD organization. We use a lot of the ELN spreadsheets for recording our data, structuring it, and then building queries inside of ELN. We also use the inventory system at a couple of our sites, and that's really helped us with a lot of our workflows and managing our inventory systems and PD. One thing that IDBS tools help us with is to leverage the data inside of ELN that's generated by our scientists to help us communicate our experimental results to our clients well. And so we pull the data that the scientists record in ELN out, and then we use that data to automatically present the data to our clients. And so it definitely helps with eliminating creating PowerPoint presentations, and just a lot of that communication is really optimized, and we use IDBS for the basis of all of that. One way that they've definitely helped with our workflows is the cell-by-cell audit tracking inside of the spreadsheets, especially for our GMP users. That helps so that we have exact audit logs of everything that was done in the lab. IDBS has also helped us with communication and review of our experiments. And so the workflows inside of ELN, so you have like notifications to, reviewers and scientists, that really helps us so we don't have to track down, and review individual experiments. Now we can automate sending notifications about review and feedback and changes and all of that. The navigation of different entities inside of ELN and the spreadsheets that we have, the audit trail, the workflows, a lot of those things, really help to make scientists' jobs easier. So a lot of our spreadsheets map data to the internal database of ELN. And so there are some templates that users have created to query that data out and compile data across multiple experiments that then they use to, make decisions, see trends, help with, compiling the data for writing reports. And that's helped us.